Hi, I'm Dr. Hale Pringle. I want to talk to you today a little bit about the fourth aspect of network marketing companies. Training on how to find the people, how to share your program with somebody is a critical part of network marketing. Those of us who've been around for a long time, they know belly to belly and talk to the person next to you in the grocery line was the way things were taught. Well, that doesn't work anymore, not near as well. We need to be looking at online training. And what I'm going to share with you today is rejection-free MLM recruiting and some free training that comes if you join one of the programs that I'm part of and that my mentor and my friends are all part of. So let's look at rejection-free MLM recruiting. First, a little disclaimer. I'm giving you the best information I know. There are no guarantees that any of the companies or the things that I'm talking about will continue or will go in the direction I think they'll go in. You can't predict the future. I mean, look at COVID and how it changed things all over radically. And last, do your due diligence. There are other people talking. Don't listen to just me. Do due diligence. All right. Let's look at the four major parts of particularly the modern MLMs, which I've been talking about in a series of videos. The first is they have a mindset that everybody makes money, that the prices should be below market value instead of above, that we should be looking at products that people really want. Lots of other things. There's a whole video on this. The second part is what kind of products are they doing. The third is the comp plan, and there are videos on these. The one we're looking at today is the free training that comes with the program that I'm part of. Now, this is not a generic. This is for the team that's being done by myself and my mentors and several other folks. So it's all part of what happens when you join our team. That's the part we're looking at today. So let's look at social media marketing. There are 7 parts to this that we give you as part of joining our team. The first is there is a series of recorded videos that goes over the rejection-free training, the program, and how it works, so you can get a quick start. It focuses mostly on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. It can be used on Instagram and TikTok and other things, but these are the ones we focus on because it's the ones we're most familiar with. And if you can copy and paste, you can do this program. The second part is you're going to get completely done for you funnels. Now, what is a funnel? A funnel is an autoresponder system where you have a landing page which describes the program briefly, with a button that people can click and fill out their name and email address. Then they get a video which describes what's going on in the program, gives them enough information to make a decision, and then sends them to the program, the sign-up page where they can actually join. Now, we have a whole series of these. They're done for you. And the really powerful part, the reason we do this instead of just going straight to the program, is that email address gives you the ability to do follow-up, and this system has automated follow-ups which give the people, the prospects, another look, a different look. A lot of research has been done. The people usually don't make a decision on the very first time they see something, so the email follow-up gives them a second time, a third time, fourth time. Third thing, you get free training on exactly how to do LinkedIn, how to set up your profile to where it's a sales page instead of a resume, and exactly the program that will give you prospects that you can rejection-free contact new people every day. These are targeted people who are interested in what you're doing. That's why there's no rejection. The fourth part is a whole variety of banners and images that you can use in posts that you make, and the banners are to help you set up your LinkedIn profile, and a whole group of these things that are done for you that you don't have to do yourselves. The fifth, you can get copy and paste messages. Now, when you're talking to people online, you're going to ask them to friend you or make a connection with you. That's a message. Or they may ask to friend you or to connect with you. The response to that's a different message. If they do connect or friend, then you want to thank them for that. That's a different message. You want to offer them a look at a program. That's a different message. If they look at it, you want to thank them for taking a look. So these messages, you tailor them to be you, but you don't have to start from scratch. The sixth, we have a tool for Facebook that recruits people almost like magic, and you get that as part of joining us. And last but not least, but probably one of the most important things, is we have weekly live Zoom calls that go over the different programs, the different MLMs, keep you up to date with what's going on, what's changing, what needs to change, like in the funnels, because they change their offers, they make things better. So we're actually talking face-to-face, and we have Facebook groups for each of the different programs. And on once a week, there's an Ask Me Anything. And so even if you're using these tools for a totally different program and you're wondering how to do something, or will it work, or what do we think about, this is a place that you can ask that question. And there's also weekly training that if there aren't enough questions to fill it all up, which there usually are, we've got training on how to use YouTube and how to use some of the other tools that are around these days. So that weekly training is there, and they're all recorded so that if you can't make them live, you can watch them when you can get there. So we have free training on how to recruit with social media in a way that doesn't get you rejected the way make your list of 100 people and go talk to your friends and family. They'll support you. Yeah, sure they will. Most of us who've been around a while know that they don't support you. They think you're crazy. They think you shouldn't be doing this. This is a system that you don't run into that rejection. You don't have to worry about picking up the 800-pound phone, which if you've done cold calling, you know exactly what I mean. So take a look down below. There are links. There are links to the different programs. There are links to the other part of the 4 major things that I talked about. You guys have a great day. Oh, Hale, yes.